So today it's pouring rain and it's cold, so I've been inside the boat cleaning and trying to figure out what project to start next, what project to finish. This is what I was talking about so many times, is the lapping. This bulkhead of wood. It's got lapping right here that attaches this bulkhead to the deck and the doghouse roof. So right here, you kind of see where the paint had chipped away from the lapping, you know, sits right about here. It goes up and then inside here, out to this edge of the fiberglass beam that holds the mast. So this piece of redwood is just sealed up in there with, you can see some right here, thickened epoxy. There's probably less than an 1/8 inch of it, and I grinded everything out in here, and the lapping was just sitting against the wood, not really attached to it. So now it's back firm against the wood. The lapping on the fiberglass up here doesn't show any signs of cracking or any problems in contact. You can see it's good groove there, no cracks. So anyways, I probably still need to take care of this one too. And then the chain plates need to be addressed. You can see where they used to be leaky. They haven't appeared to be leaky anymore. But my plan is to somehow get in there and clean out around the chain plate and inspect the entire chain plate. I don't know why anybody would paint over them. Maybe they were trying to protect them when it was leaking, but it shouldn't be leaking in there. It should be open so I can see the chain plate and see all the nuts and bolts. This is one of the forward. See, these attach on the outside of the deck to the wire shrouds that run up the mast. These are the chain plates. See, this one had a lot of leaking and corrosion. So I need to check them all out. They don't appear to be damaged at all. I just need to clean them up, and I think a lot of the rust might have actually come from, well, it's good stainless, so I just need to clean it up, brush it up, put some anti-rust treatment on there, and then get the paint off of them so I can see what's going on, and also see what's going on up here inside the through deck. Let's see. You got the video when I did these little guys. So here's the other side. You can kind of see how thick it is through there. I'm working up in the bow. You can see that notch. So I completely cut out the deck cleat, all the decking. I'm doing a solid bed of thickened epoxy where I cut out all the deck hardware, so I can drill back through that and not have it leaking into my balsa anymore. And then I'm going to run a plank of oak, I think oak, all along underneath. This is a plank of plywood inside the deck. So I kind of compromised that when I cut out the cleat. But my plan is anyways to get a solid piece of oak underneath this, and that'll be glassed up into the deck here. And then I can bolt my cleats to that and any other deck hardware, as well as to the new spots that I'm bedding up there with solid thickened epoxy. Me and Nora have been staying on the boat for a few days. Here's the finished beam. Laminated mahogany and Alaskan cedar. This is mahogany, oak, and redwood right here. And it feeds down into this piece of redwood that runs all the way up to the front of the boat there where the battery sits. And then this one feeds down right there behind where Nora's sleeping. Let's see here. Same thing on this side. It's there's thickened epoxy back here behind the redwood planks that I put on here. And then this top one is just kind of, it's probably more cosmetic than anything, but it really pinches all the lapping in up here. Makes a solid bulkhead to beam connection, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. There's another chain plate. That's the aft chain plate on the starboard side. So that's enough for now. See you next time.